So these exist because the founder is an outdoor guy who wanted a great pair of bone conductor headphones for their own use. So they did a bunch of research and then they came up with these. And then they sent them to me, a very indoor guy who knew nothing about bone conductor headphones. And from my cursory research online is that bone conductor headphones transmit vibrations and sound vibrations into your temples and your ear cartilage, and therefore you get better sound. And these ones in particular are said to be the best balance between sound leakage and sound quality, good sound quality. And they're kind of cool also because they include, let me get these out, a little bit of a microphone here that easily magnetically attaches and detaches whenever you should need it. So that's a bit of a fun gimmick. And I gave these a bit of a run through. All right, so first things first, if you are looking for best possible sound, you might want to look elsewhere or just get an earbud. Those are going to sound better because they go directly inside your ear. If you are a bit more active and you want something a bit more secure, then this does offer a few different advantages. All right, so one of the things I really appreciate on this, well, there's a few things. Number one is my footsteps don't sound like thunder. Normally when I'm walking around, I can hear like my footsteps in my head. It's almost like a high-passed muted kick in my head all the time with every step. And it sounds like thunder and I don't like it. And it makes me, if I am running, it makes me want to just take off the earbuds and just continue my run or walk without them. But with these, I don't hear them at all. The second thing is they fit on really well. They just clip to the back of your ears. And while they are not like the prettiest looking things in the world, they stay on. So I can do all kinds of stuff. I am most likely not as active or wearing headphones being as active as most like actual runners and not just jog walkers like me, but they do stay on pretty well. And then the really big one is the fact that I can hear everything around me all the time. Usually for headphones, you want the most noise canceling possible. But for something like this, my biggest point of anxiety is the fact that, well, I don't want to not hear oncoming traffic when I am running on the street and not near the water. And the fact that I can hear everything all the time is awesome. The other one is the fact that my ear canals don't hurt. I've been wearing these now for about half an hour and they don't bug my ears at all. Usually when I'm wearing headphones, I have to take them out after about 40 minutes or so just because my ear canal gets sore. And then I think my brain just equates that with ear fatigue as well, where it feels like even though I'm not listening at ear splitting levels, I just equate that to, oh my God, maybe I should take these out because I feel like maybe my hearing's getting damaged a little bit, but not so much with these. So those are all the benefits of having these things. These are IPX7 sweat and dust resistant. They have dedicated driver chambers with 6-layer magnetic composite coating. The magnetic mic has an IP55 rating for dust and water resistance. It has a 5-mic array with custom-tuned AI ENC technology, achieving 99.9% ambient noise suppression and also 58 decibels noise reduction. That one caught me by surprise just now. I just read that off the spec sheet. But when I was wearing these out and about, I heard everything all the time, everywhere. Like, sorry, I didn't get any sort of noise canceling out of these. I just heard everything outside all the time. Sure, okay. It also has Bluetooth 6.0, and it says it works up to 50 feet indoors and then 99 feet outdoors. And this might just be showing my hand of how unactive I am, but I was just racking my brain of like, how do I show this to you guys of me using these 50 feet away, short of just leaving my phone in front of the camera and then just running away and coming back, but who wants to watch that? So I didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, for whatever activities where you put your phone down and then you're 50 feet away indoors or 100 feet away, is that just running around a track or something? Maybe with these on. Yeah, I don't know. You can also pair up to 2 devices, and the battery life is 7 hours of talk time with the mic attached, 13 hours of music time with the mic, And then 5-minute quick charge gives you 1 hour for like an emergency or something. All right, so then how do they sound? Well, they sound okay, just okay. These are not in IEM, fit in your ear, blow your hair back type of earbud. These are sitting on the outskirts of your ear, doing whatever bone conduction magic to relay better sound into your ear or something. But these work if music isn't your primary focus. If you're looking to discover new music, which I like to do a lot, I'm not going to do it on these. I'm going to listen to music that I'm more intimately familiar with. Therefore, my brain can sort of fill in the gaps of what I'm maybe not hearing, or especially if the bass drops, I'm not getting that on these. I also think listening to podcasts or audiobooks or something on these is a better bet too. It's just like if you're out and about, you're doing something active and you want something that fits, doesn't fall off, but then you could also, whatever you're listening to is the secondary element to what you're doing. It's not the primary objective of getting great sound. I think that's where these slot in. And I think there's probably a demographic that is way more active than me that would find a better use for these. So yeah, they're kind of cool. And say you were fine with the audio quality coming out of these earbuds. I can attest that the call quality is fairly similar. The incoming audio is crystal clear. I had no problem hearing anything. And then the outgoing audio, I called a friend of mine and he said I sounded like I was on speakerphone in a smallish room, in that he's a real estate agent, so he's used to real estate agents having improper phone etiquette and just barking into a phone in a room with their clients. And that's what he said I sounded like. So I imagine it would be better if you were just up to a receiver. Who does this nowadays? But yeah, it would probably sound better if I was calling like this. But with this headset on, it did sound like I was a little bit away from the phone, but still heard me properly, heard me clearly, had no problem hearing me. That's what it sounds like. So those are the OpenRock 20s. They're kind of cool, but honestly, I'm not the demo for that type of product. And I think in the future, I'm going to save myself and probably you guys from videos like this where I can't relate to the product that I'm reviewing at all. This is one of them. But if you are an outdoor lover and you do active stuff, then you should probably look at bone conductor headphones because they might be for you.